Rome, a name that means power, greatness, civilization, but under the shiny marble and tall arches a dark secret hides. Rome's story isn't just about winning, it's about blood, lies, and a never-ending hunger for power. Our story starts at the very beginning of Rome, a tale of brother killing brother. Romulus and Remus, twin brothers, meant to be founders, fought a final deadly battle. Jealousy and ambition filled their hearts. Romulus won, but his brother's blood was on his hands. So Rome began with violence, a scary sign of things to come. This terrible act set the stage for an empire built on taking over others, where power came with a terrible cost. The desire to rule, started way back then, would shape Rome's future. Hundreds of years went by. Rome, no longer a small city, became a powerful republic. But the seeds of its downfall were already planted. Ambition once again showed its ugly face. The senators, who were supposed to be examples of Roman goodness, became greedy and fought for power. Generals with their armies behind them wanted the biggest prize of all, to rule Rome. One of these generals was Julius Caesar, a brilliant leader, loved by many, but in the end a victim of his own ambition. Caesar's rise to power was fast and violent, his victories famous, but his success made others afraid and jealous. On the Ides of March, the people he thought were his friends killed him, their daggers silencing the man who wanted to be king. The Republic was dying, its ideals broken. From the ruins of the Republic came the Empire, ruled by men who would become legends, the Caesars. Some were wise, some were fair, but others. Their names are still spoken with fear. Caligula, the crazy emperor, whose rule was filled with cruelty and terrible acts. His every wish became law, his fear leading to countless deaths. Nero playing music while Rome burned, his name a symbol of tyranny and selfish pleasure. And Commodus, the emperor who loved being a gladiator, caring more about fighting in the arena than about his people. These emperors, drunk with power, did terrible things. Their reigns a clear example of how absolute power corrupts. Their cruelty and wild living damaged Roman society, leaving a permanent mark on history. The Colosseum, a symbol of Rome's amazing architecture, is also a scary reminder of its brutality. Inside its walls, gladiators fought to the death, their lives thrown away to entertain the crowds. People cheered for blood, their shouts echoing as gladiators fought with swords and shields. Men battled wild animals, starved and eager for human flesh. The sand soaked up the blood of countless people, a horrible show put on for fun. These games, a mix of violence and spectacle, showed the dark side of Roman society. The Colosseum, a marvel of engineering, became a stage for cruelty, a symbol of how Rome could be both great and terrible. The Roman Empire, once seemingly unbeatable, started its slow, unavoidable fall. Corruption ate away at it, weakening its foundations. Barbarian tribes, seeing Rome's weakness, attacked its borders. Fighting within the empire, always present, exploded into civil wars. Rome, the eternal city, was attacked, its treasures stolen, its monuments damaged. The once mighty empire broke apart, its huge territory splitting into smaller, weaker kingdoms. But Rome's influence would live on. From its ashes came new civilizations shaped by Roman law, language, and buildings. We can still see signs of Rome's greatness today, a reminder of its lasting power, both good and bad. By studying Rome's mistakes, its excesses, its darkest acts, we learn not just about the past, but about ourselves.